Manel Kape got his hand raised in his first UFC main event on Saturday at UFC Fight Night 253 with a third round TKO of Asu Almabayev. Not the cleanest victory in terms of just how it all unfolded. There were some weird instances of the eye pokes. Definitely some of it could be credited to the way Almabayev was turning his head and moving away and essentially running away, which kind of led to the merciful stoppage, which was a very weird sequence as well at the end of this fight. But it did seem like Kape was getting the better of Almabayev throughout this, and ultimately I think he was the better man on this night, and he moves forward now in the flyweight division. I think very, very close to that elusive UFC title shot now. It's just a question of how is this weight class going to all unfold at this moment. It's looking like Alexandre Pantoja is going to be defending his title against Kai Kara France, but that is not confirmed. But if that is indeed next, it's going to come down to whether or not Kape is willing to take one more fight, or if he's going to wait around potentially for the winner of that. I would imagine he would rather wait around. It seems like he is not being hesitant to take a layoff throughout his career if it's needed. So I do think that's probably the way he goes. But maybe if he is going to fight again, I would like to see the matchup that was originally supposed to happen on this card with Brandon Royval. But Brandon Royval seemingly still dealing with the fallout of the concussion he received that led to him pulling out of this fight. And if he is able to go and they can book that within a logical time rate, definitely think that makes a lot of sense. But if not, I do think Kape kind of moved ahead in the queue here, and he is very, very close to getting that opportunity, as I said. So a big win for him, definitely maintains his position, gets some points for the finish, got some points for taking the replacement opponent and saving this headliner. So I think all positive things, more momentum than he's ever had in his UFC career. So if it's not a title shot, it is going to be something big. So it's good to be Manel Kape at this point, and I think he just tries to roll forward and try to eventually get his hands on that UFC title.